It's a good question. Isn't it the question we all want to know? Are we all alive? Or are we really flying steep? It looks like we are in fact flying steep. Good. Thank you, Ad, for something. Alright, let's go. Where are we at right now? We are at... Oh, Arvez, okay. What in the hell is this thing?
What's that you say?
Oh, what?
What's that you say? Where can you find the best party in the world? Well, this is...
No.
What's that you say?
Thanks.
What's that you say? What's that you say? What's that you say?
Oh, that's great.
What's that you say? What's that you say? Where can you
What's
find...
that you say? How about you not play sounds every time I go on it?
What's that you say? Where can you...
Who thought that was a good idea? To have music play in the background every time you hit something?
What's that you say?
This is subtle. It's subtle, it's nice, not
What's that you say?
that.
What's that you say? Where can you find the best party in the world? Well, this is your lucky day, 'cause you just found it. Now come in and see if you've got what it takes to master the trials and claim the throne of the greatest sports festival of all time, Winterfest!
Yeah, I think it's a more of a winner fail. Because that's pretty annoying. It's not something I'd really want to hear. Also, what happened to this, like, okay. That was really buggy. Let's go to Mom. I've been everywhere here, so. Right on ahead. Alrighty. We're gonna do some chill streams, so. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go to here. 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 I'll make our way back up to the top as a final challenge, so. Nope, not that one. That one, yeah. So we're gonna try to go here, fly somehow way across to here as much as we can. Go here and then fly away all the way back up. So we'll stop at each spot and, you know, reassess and look at things. But yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can even leave out of here. Nice. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if this works. Oh. Right over that. Just sailing around. Pretty chill. Looks nice, even if it's at low detail. Which looks really pretty. Oh, look at that. Alright. I'll look at there eventually. That's the key with this kind of stuff. You just gotta wait. Slowly just kind of taking the environment. And take pictures. Very important. What if we can do flows with this? And awesome. Let's see. Almost. There we go. That is cool though. Oh, fair enough. Let's go down a little bit. Just gliding around. And a pair of feet. And whoa. Whoa. Almost. One more. Wow. Nice. It's like an air swing. Pretty cool little area in here. This is like the main mountain. There's some really good spots in here. Like, a little under here is a really good spot if you're a adventurous snowboarder skier. This is necessary to kind of work on basics, but at this point, by the time you've unlocked this, you'll be long past the need for that. But you know, if you got somebody new, unless they're not super good, pretty good spot here. Ice fields are really good for building trick experience, although not very much fun to ski around. A little underneath, and here's where the fun is. See if we can get down there. Ooh, that's close. All in here. This is really tight rock area. There's a lot of really fun stuff down here. Also, there's rocks. So. Oh, that's, well, bit of a breather, I guess. No. Okay, start it again. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot of really nice and pretty stuff in here. See if we get to the mountain. So just kind of chill. Alright. Up next is Anguillas. I was not even pronounce that. It's a really good starter mountain. And there's some really good lines off here that are amazing. All this backside's pretty much worthless with all that rocks in the top there. The ones on the backside, more to here, are pretty good, but there are some better ones too. Oh, this little area right here, it's a really good challenge over there. You see a lot of people in there doing the skill challenges for the paraglider here. So I somehow get up there, right? What I'll have to do is ride the rocks a little bit, so hope you're cool with that. It'll be a little scary, but hopefully won't crash too much. Alright, let's see here. Come on. Side. There we go. Oh, that's a little close. That's okay. Not so tranquil, but bit of a soft landing. Let's get right back up. Nope. There we go. Okay. Gauging without looking up is really tough. That's why you gotta play it a little careful. Oh, come on. There we go. It's always a good trick to go back the way you came. Didn't hit the rock that time. It's supposed to be chill, not weird. And go on up. Easy peasy. Almost at the top already. Pretty quick. Oh, add some snow. But it's no big deal. Let's see. Alright. First stop. Alright. And... alright. Not bad. Let's see. Aguillas. Let's see. So if you go right up here, look for a good line by the way, go straight down towards the jumping jack here. Super good on snowboard. We're not doing that today. We're doing chill stuff. So on to the next one down here. Bloop. Get that equipped. Get right into it. Although, quick test. Now we're ready to go. Yeah. Onto this guy. Excuse me. Oh boy. Bunch of ads. My favorite. Just going around. Doing some stuff and things. Oh, that's some snow. It's no big deal though. Just heading on down. If only you can move the camera, that'd be great. Close, no biggie. There we go. So we got a little distance to go to. We'll try to sit inside this mountain here and make our way down there. Yeah. Pretty good. A little close, that's alright. Alright, now it can be a little bit more smoother sound. It's good, picture worthy. It's nice. It does look really nice. This is pretty chill, so hope you guys are cool with it. This is the polar opposite of what I usually do in steep. Like, when it comes to steep, I just go as fast as I can normally, but this is pretty chill. It's kind of nice. Let's see. We got a little bit more distance before we can start going down. Up next is the, this is the Cursed Mountains. This area is a little bit rough at first, especially when you get to at this level. It's like the challenge mountain in a sense. Like, try to make it really, really hard by making it all, like, really foggy. But in actuality, it's a really, really great area once you get used to it. And once you obviously have helicopter tickets, which you get at level 20 something, I think 25. So, once you get that, it's very nice. Because you can adjust the fog out and actually be able to see what you're doing. It is very nice. think we're at pretty much fall off distance now. We can start heading down. Let's see what we got here. Also, there we go. Should be able to hear me a little better. Alrighty. We're gonna land on the rock. Although, yeah, it's the higher point actually. We're gonna land on the rock. Just carefully land. Almost. Filling ya. And right on here. Perfect. Perfect spot. Alright. Now cross off this one. We got no challenges here. Alright. Next up is Point PA. You know, now that I'm here. Cheat. Okay, what in the hell is that? Yeah, that's really annoying. If I could stop doing that, that'd be nice. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. So I can go either straight to here. This is Mont Blanc, right? Yeah, you know what? Make it a little longer, I guess. We're gonna go to Monte Rosa, to Hotels, to Matterhorn, and then to Mont Blanc. So from this side. Bit of a detour, but it should be good. And seriously, stop playing these with music. That's really loud. 10 out of 10. In any case. So next up is Point... I can't pronounce that. PSA, I think. Let's go. Wait, whoa. Let's go down the mountain. That's our goal, so we'll get there eventually. I really should keep up the speed a little bit. I think that'll be good. That should be fine. If not, I'll just ride up the sides and right up the top like before. No biggie. Alright. Should be fine. As long as we can keep this altitude for the most part. Altitude. We're getting there eventually. Alright, so we're in the middle. Looks like there is some good elevation in here, so it shouldn't be too bad. We might have to ride up the side of here to get around, but I think we'll be fine. There's a lot of good little mini hills here to get somewhere on, so I think we'll make it to our destination just fine. So pretty good altitude. We should be able to climb up pretty easily. We'll probably use this little rock pad over here to get some more air. Alright. Start getting an angle. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, I see the pathway. Oh, that's a tree. We're good. What? What just happened with the camera? Alright. Good. Let's try to go back around. Time for a second pass. Nice progress. It is outstanding. Yeah, very close to the top of that. Oh, so close. A little close for comfort, that's alright. I'm gonna go for the pass. Just got a little extra height. There we go. There we go. Alright, just a little left. Once we get up that little side here, then it should be pretty easy going. Good old poppin'. Wow, that's a really like bad level of poppin'. That's okay. I'll change it at the top of here. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit prettier. That's a tree. We're good. Alright. Should be very close. Go. Alrighty. Just get right at some little mini dunes, and we're on our way. Nice and close. Oh, that's more. Wow, that's close. Still on a good path. We get through these trees and we're pretty much out of the woods. Literally. Nice area. Oh. What happened? Well, that crash is what happened, but no biggie. I'll just go around the side. Bit of a detour. Or a rest stop. No biggie. Good little flight test. And we are clear to fly. And not immediately start over. That's a tree. Alright. That had to hurt a little bit. Don't worry, I'm qualified to fly. Okay. How about over here? Now? Are we clear to fly? Yes, alright. There we go. This is good. Out of the trees. Really close. Just the last little hump here. We gotta avoid the trees. We'll find a treeless spot and that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. It's perfect. Should be somewhere over here. I think. And there it is. Alright. Should slowly land. Wait a second. Why is it down there? Alright, I think I might have misplaced that. Let's go back up here. Very top of this rock here. Quick little flight check of the map, because I have no idea why it's not the right spot. To this mountain. Point PA is a really good entry level mountain. Land. Alright. Yeah, that's a really bad spot to place that, but alright. That's Montfoy. This is Point P. Okay. So now we're gonna go to Monte Rosa, then the Tyrol or Tels, the Matterhorn, then a final ride back to Mont Blanc. So let's go. So we're gonna go that way. Or the first one. So with that. Alright, directions ready to go. If I get off the rock. Okay. Need to jump off the rock. There's good. And there we go. Alright. Throw the rock. Bit of a rocky ride, but we're clear. Man, it's been a long day. I was gonna change the graphic settings. Forgot to do that. Look at the top of this little peak here and I'll do that. proper angle. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Up time. I'll look for the pass. Don't technically have to hold the button, but it makes it easier for navigating around stuff. Oh, that's... yeah. Don't fall the way down. Oh, crap. Alright, not too bad. Bit of a tumble. No biggie. On here. Graphics. Ultra. Once it reloads. I think the game is good. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, 20 FPS. Yeah, it loaded. Alright. We're going to the first one. Alright. Nope. There we go. Hit that air draft. We got the money, get some air, then we'll head back around. That's a tree. Pretty good. Another pass. There we go. That's Mont Blanc up there. This first one over here should be Monterisa. It's a really fun starting spot. It's a really, really good skill spot for a up over here, I think. Although, no, it's up here. That one's Tyrrell. It's up here. It's really strangely like where the best flyers you go to. They go up here. Which seems weird since one behind it, Medhorn, has the toughest challenge in the game. Yet for some reason, you know, and that's where most people who are something good seem to go to, at least from what I can tell. Yet, they made Monterisa a really early on unlock, which is kind of interesting. Oh, it's not landing here. So I got a ways to go. There, then we'll head up there. And on the back. And that big old bed, probably right there. That one. To be specific, you know. Time to go a little higher. Oh, that's gonna land. Maybe. Very close. Oh, that's the part of land though. Wow. Very close. No biggie. That was about to touch down. Oh, that will, maybe? Whoa. Okay, that will. No biggie. Literally. Alright. Good airplane music. Alright. Boom. Almost there. Alright. This one's set kind of low. We're gonna go up a little higher and land atop a nice top. Like there. That was good. Oh, that will land. So, I'm going to call that a successful landing. Because we landed a little bit above the goal. That's okay. I think the goal was a little off. That's alright. So, we landed somewhere near the top. I will call that good enough for today at least. If I can find it. There we go. So where am I? That's up there. It's fine. I think it's just fine. We're gonna just go to Tyrol, the first zone you unlock. There's also the one featured in the Steep beta. That's not played. And away we fly. The music's a little better like this, by the way. That was much fun though, as this one. We'll get there eventually. should be closing in on that distance to start aligning. Luckily, this is a pretty easy mountain, so. Matterhorn's a little tough, but it's pretty. Let's see. Your front foot. Almost. Hey. Floop. Alright, good. Gotta have a list a little bit of action there. Alright. Should fly up. Good angle. Good air. Awesome. Land here. So if we land up right at the green spot there. Oh, look at that. Dang near perfect. 5 paces off. It's pretty good. Alright, next up is avoid that stupid thing. We're going to the Matterhorn. And then from there, making our final trip back to Mont Blanc. I'm looking forward. We're a little high, actually. A little higher up, rather. Nice to have a little extra bit of height. It's kind of important. Although this next 2 ones here are going to be a lot of side climbing, so might not be as chill, but hope you're cool with that. Now we just hold. Better for camera. I'm gonna do something that's just uber boring. Alright. So based on our current angle, I think we can go for like a left, right, kind of besides. So we're starting from here, right to left up here, up a little bit, left to right, right up there like that, I think. That'll work well. If not, we'll do multiple passes up each side. No biggie. Flip. Whoa. pretty good. We should keep a lot of our height, so good little travel. Move into position here. Still got another minute or two before we actually hit into the side there. Nice game. Looks really good. Alright. Closing up on the first kind of layer here. Once we clear this stuff, second layer, third layer, we're at the top. This is all really, really good skiing areas, by the way. Alrighty. Time to get some air. Pretty good, and I'm gonna pass. Next part will be a little tough, but I think it's be possible. Alright. Pretty good. Guess we're some a little bit of time here, don't worry. There we go. We're going up, just takes a little time, that's all. Stuff is always a pain in the butt to get through. We're going to have a little more fun than going down. That's for sure. Some nice feels here. It's always fun. Alright. Not bad. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on a second. Sorry about the interruption. A little bit unplanned, but that's okay. We're right back to where we were, and then ski up from there. Or paraglide, so no biggie. We're right about here, so alright. Not too bad. I'm gonna teleport. They don't call it that, it's Pokemon tickets, of course. Okay. Let's try that again. A little closer. Let's try a little bit farther up. Right the side. Really good. Nice. Let's do another pass real quick. Lose it for Winterfell, I think. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, that's very close. There we go. That's that side. Good. Oh, look at that. A little ridge in there. Surprised I didn't see that before. Nice. Oh. A little too short. No biggie. Okay. Maybe this time? No. Okay. Let's try that. This guy's doing the challenge. Unlocks this pink one, by the way. So if you can go from the bottom down there all the way to the very top in like 14 minutes or so, you actually unlock this pink kind of going in here. This guy. It's a really tough. It's kind of a tough challenge, but then again, it's kind of easy too because I beat it in 7 minutes. More about doing what I'm doing now. I'm right up the side, and then if you run out of room, you just flip around. It's not tough. It's just time consuming. Although it was before the major rework that was done in Paraglide. But before it was really like, I don't know, parachutey, I guess. It was really slow and just chill. It was more about like this, where you just hang out and just kind of do your own thing, which they've kind of tried to steer away from it a little bit. Kind of gently steered it like this away from it, but it didn't work. It still feels like I'm controlling a parachute. It just controls them at like, it feels rather than at like 1.5 speed. It was a good try at least. But because Matterhorn is basically entirely rock, it makes it flying up the side much easier than the other ones. That's the pump not looking up, you don't really know where you're going. Oh! That's... Oh no. Crap. Well, not too bad of a fall. I'll just get right back on my feet. Like nothing even happened. And, alright. Not too much lost distance either, so no biggie. Just fly right back up. Alright. There we go, we've reached the top. Let's see. I'm gonna stop right here. Alrighty. And bloop. Alright. Now I've got the last mountain to go. Mont Blanc. We're gonna simulate some time changing. I think we're gonna go up a little bit of a different color palette. Ooh. I think I want the sunburned kind of look. It's clean. Looks nice, but not what I want. Cloudy, cloudy, clear. Ooh, that looks beautiful. I love it. Yeah, that's good. Pretty. Actually, before I do that, make sure I move this. Alright, good. Now, to the top. This game, by the way, is total screen shot bait. Well, we're getting there. Let's take a while. This is also the biggest mountain in the game, so let's see. That takes. Hey, pretty good. So, in case I was interrupted there, this is the biggest mountain in the game, even way bigger than Matterhorn. So this might take a while. Hopefully, that's good with you. Well, we're getting close. Since we're starting pretty much halfway up. That's the out of bounds area, so yeah, halfway up's not too bad. Trying to the ground there really sucks. There's Matterhorn. And we're on our way to Mont Blanc. Should be in 2 or 3 minutes. We'll be in range to do the push, final assault. Well, once we get up here, I think I might do a little bit of skiing or snowboarding or something, because I'm rearing to go. Been flying around. I want to get down there and get in the snow. Very close. So we get in position. so pretty good. Starting at the bottom. Might start a little bit in this rock pile, which will be a little tough, but once we clear that, so we can do these big rocks, it should be pretty quick. At least for the first section here. Alrighty. So we in position. Shift it a little bit. Alright. At least we'll start a little bit in the rock pile and then work our way up. I guess technically they're glaciers, but you know, they look more like gemstones. Alrighty. Time to go up. Very pretty though. Nice. Really good area up here. Alright. Time for the pass. About to hit that big rock area we were talking about before. Right in range. Just gonna get up here. And flip around and go. Well, we're on our way up. We can do one more pass. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. For a quarter pass. Hit that area. On to the next. I think we'll head from this side here instead of this darker zone here. There we go. A little nicer. Plus this side is a little bit easier than the front over there. I've done it before and it's not enjoyable, to say the least. Alrighty. Adjust it. There we go. Very nice. Oh. Oh no. I don't fall too badly. Bit of a tumble? No big deal. Pit stop. Alright. And ready to go. Alright. I'm gonna try to get up to that little green line up there. I think we can do it. Might just take a little bit. Another pass through. A little more air. There we go. Perfect. This is like something out of the game Snow. Ready. Well, that's the first part of the mountain there. So a long way to go, I guess. Did anybody see that glitch there? Not the camera one there before, but that was kind of weird. Oh, not landing. Oh, okay. I guess I'm landing instead. Bit of a granny walk here. Just imagine to ski this whole thing. Or, quite a bit, I guess. Starting on the... Oh, crap. If you don't start on a really, really good descent, you just sort of do one of those. You kind of... Like, you think you're getting a really good spot, and you just sort of fall off. So it's a little tricky. Let's see if we can maybe get a little higher. See if we can get off the ground. A bit here. Let's try over here. Okay, good. Cleared it. Then went right back into it. That'll be funny. Wouldn't be the point. Plus, that just wastes time. Oh, there we go. Close. Close, but we're good. Perfect. Now I've come up that infinite space of snow. We're close. Itty bitty close. Oh, there it goes. It took that long, took a screenshot. See if we can climb our way up this side. Oh, oh. Almost landed there. That was very close. So where did our air go? Air. I'm gonna land because I got nothing. Dude, this is just like zero. Come on, you know. Nope. Crap. Yeah, that's just impossible to really climb up. Let's see. Alright, let's try to hit up here. And then maybe call it... Or we could try Coal Major. Just go for that one. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna go for the big joker. or just re-land. And look, we landed. I think I'm good on paragliding today. So hopefully enjoyed that. I'm gonna do some skiing. So if you don't mind me, just shift the color palette a little bit. Where's that sun? We're gonna get it over. Come on, where's it at? Okay. Over here. There we go. Perfect. Why is the mask still low res? Oh wait, that's just the game. Never mind. Wait, why does the skybox look super, like, stretched out and weird? It looks super low res. Almost like a pixelated version of a painting. It's unusual. Yeah. Just skiing down some slopes. Oh, that's a big rock. Alright. Kind of ice, but you know. Okay, that's some speed. Whoa. Alrighty. Make our way down here. No biggie. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And back flip. Nice. And front flip. There we go. Side grip. Nice. Tuck and hold. Tail grab. Foot grab. Bit of a rocket arrow there. Change direction. And nice. A little rough on the landing there, no biggie. Oh. Slow down a little bit. Because that can be a little dangerous if you go a little too quick. Not as cool, but at the same time, first person is not really recommended for this game. There we go. Oh, should have jumped. Oh wait, I died. I hit the rocks a little too hard there. So with that, let me start at the better spot, right up here, and then. Up here, I'll just shift that color palette a little bit and make it look good again. Yeah, that's perfect. That caramel snow looks beautiful. Alright. There we go. Yeah, hold on. It's a bad spot to start. How about... no. Here. And gotta do this again, because of course, let's see, nope, it's that one, that's the caramel one. Alrighty, let's go down below. Yeah. Something here. Big. No biggie. This is smooth sailing. Alright. to get over here. Nice. Oh. Well. That's one way of getting ahead of yourself. Well, if you go in here, sure the speed's pretty good. Yeah, it should be fine. If you nail it, it looks amazing, but it's really tough to line up. There we... Alright, good. Made it. Hold up. I can insta-kill you if you're not careful. And jump. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, off the rocks. There we go. Sometimes you gotta slow down for a second or just crash. Could you stop seeing through the ground there? This is part of steep. That has been in the game for so long now. There we go. Back on the little road here. Boop. Alright. Slow down a little bit. And that's a big piece of snow there. Let's jump it. Yeah. I meant to do that one. Alright, let's go. Let's do the barrel roll. It's gonna walk. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Sometimes you just get a little bit of a big jump. You just kind of gotta let it breathe a little bit there. I wish I could do this slower. Nice. Front flip. Back flip. One side to side. Another side to side. That was more of a land on your head kind of thing. Not entirely intended. Alright. Side to side. Alright. And another on your head one. Getting a little ahead of myself here. Alright. Let's get a little bit of air here. There we go. Back to the fun stuff. Not bad. Oh. Alright. I know that trick a lot. It's easy to do. A little too quick right there. Alright, let's go. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's pretty good. Alright. Not bad. That's close. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can slow down. Not bad at all. Alright, well. I've had a good skiing time, I've had a good paragliding time. I think you're pretty much done here, man. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you were watching the show, hopefully you hit that follow button on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. If not, whatever. Cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next time. With some maybe some Path of Exile, maybe some Dirt Rally. We'll see where the wind goes. But that's it for today. So, thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. And while I get this... Oh! I was going to have it fade out to the paraglider, but it's actually loaded. So, with that, I bid adieu. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.